Namaste Robertson, let's get learning. If you read the title of this video, which I am going to assume you did since you clicked on it, you should know that we are working with a 6-step system today. And first step is to pinpoint what is holding you back. And don't pretend like it's nothing, because we all have something holding us back, whether it's low self-esteem, being surrounded by the wrong people, being too tempted by our own vices, being procrastinators, being perfectionists, being overachievers, being the opposite of that also happens, or just doubting ourselves, having a fear of success, having a fear of being seen. Whatever it is, pinpoint what is holding you back. You need to name it to get rid of it. And P.S. if this ends up being fear of failure, procrastination, confidence issues, I have videos for all of that, so feel free to check that out after this video. Moving on, identify the 10 most important goals for you right now. And just to be a good sport and show that I'm human too, I'm gonna do it along with you. Vlogmas. Once you have your 10 goals across all categories, we can move on to step 3. Cut down those goals to just 3 goals. We have 2 months left, and we don't just want to set goals, we want to reach our goals. So to reach your goals, you need to focus on as few goals as possible, and the absolute top number is 3. For me, this looks like getting my driver's license, reaching 20K on YouTube, and getting into better shape. Those are my main priorities right now. Once you've cut down your goals to 3 goals and put away your hatred for me from making you push away 7 goals right now, focus on time blocking. It's not enough to have goals. You need to work on your goals every single week. Find out how much time you need to actually reach your goal, and find out when during the week you're going to work on your specific goals. And I've said this before, time blocking is brilliant because A, you actually plan to do it, and so you know, hey, I have the opportunity to do this between 8 and 10 on Wednesdays, and I've already put it down in my calendar. There's no excuse. I know I can do it. I know I should do it. And B, you lose about 20% of your energy switching in between activities. So not switching in between activities is going to make you that much more productive. So you'll be more productive and you'll have less of a choice. The main way we actually reach our goals is just pushing ourselves and forcing ourselves, but also making it easier for ourselves to do the right thing. And if you don't know what time blocking is, basically look at your schedule, see when do I have 2 or 3 or 5 hours, whatever you need, to work on this activity. For example, if you're learning French, can you sit down every Thursday between 4 and 5 and study French, and then do it between 8 and 9 on Fridays as well? For me, a time block is good between 2 and 3 hours, but it should at least be 1 hour so you actually get into the activity. The longer it is without you actually losing focus, the more you can get into it. Time blocking does take a little bit of practice as well, but you have to figure out how long you can do an activity for also without losing focus. If you're starting to lose focus, then it's not useful anymore. So figure out the perfect duration for you, but at least an hour, like I said. And how important is your goal for you? Can you dedicate 5 hours a week? Can you dedicate 10 hours a week? It comes down to your priorities, really, and time blocking also allows you to see what your true priorities are. For number 5, I truly do believe that the only way we can actually achieve our goals and be the best version of ourselves is by taking care of ourselves. We need to pour into our cup to be able to pour out of a cup. So create a morning routine for yourself as well as a general routine. Like I said, I always try to work out in the morning. That's my most energy for working out, and I sort of do it before I wake up and realize what I'm doing. And then that also sustains me throughout the day because it gives me endorphins. So figuring out what works for you, like what should you have for breakfast? When are you making dinner? When are you planning dinner? What does your morning look like? And try to have a routine. Have something to look forward to, something that gets you out of bed. I always say this, waking up early is a W within itself, and it's a lot easier to wake up when you have a plan, and not just a plan, but something you look forward to doing every day. Your morning routine, I've said this before, should be about you, not about anyone else. This is before anyone else gets up. So do you want to have a cup of tea? Do you want to read? Do you want to journal? What do you want to do? Because what you want to do, that's what you put in the morning routine. And then the general routine is also to have structure so that A, you can time block, you can figure out all those things you want to do, and also just you don't have to stress about it. Having a routine just makes everything so much easier because you don't have to make these decisions all the time. What should I do now? What should I do now? What should I do tomorrow? Knowing what you're going to do just makes everything so much simpler, and it honestly removes the headache. And there needs to be things in your routine that are for you to sustain yourself, to make you feel better. Honestly, the better you feel, the more you'll achieve. 6, write down your goals again. Not the ugly list we put with the 10 goals where we scratched out 7. Write it either like on your computer, on your phone, or on paper in a pretty way. Hang it somewhere. Write them down and have them somewhere where you can see them every single day. You need to look at your goals every day. That is not a joke. Yes, writing down your goals makes you 40% more likely to achieve them. And even though it's not proven, I believe that it also makes it 40% more likely that you will achieve it if you look at them every day. You need to be reminded of your goals, honestly. Every single day I wake up and I look at my goals and I sort of live my life based on what my goals are. Believe it or not, it's actually easy to forget about your goals even though you do care about them, and having them in front of you every day just reminds you that, hey, this is why I'm working out, this is why I'm going to work, this is why I'm doing that, this is why I'm doing this, and oh, I should do this because that will help with that goal. It's like a North Star, basically. So yes, write down your goals, write down your plan, your time blocks. Hello, you need them in your calendar. Look at the goals daily, look at the plan daily, and follow the plan. If you follow the plan, you will reach your goals, but you have to actually follow it. Don't stray. And if you fall down, pick yourself up. So have fun, reach your goals. Please share them with me. I would love to know in the comments below, and take care. See you soon. Bye.